Put your hands together and please welcome the Song Suffragettes.
Well, happy Monday night. How are we feeling? Fun fact, I feel like Song Suffragettes when I play is the only reason I actually know what day of the week it is. I'm your host for the evening. I'm Alee. Do we have any Canadians in the crowd tonight? There was a point, I feel like, during COVID where obviously no one was crossing the border, but like now and then it's nice to see some Canadians cross over. Anyone who's not from Nashville here tonight? Amazing. Let's yell out. Where are a couple spots where we're from? Wow. Okay, well, I was going to say, who do we think is the farthest? But I think we have one. That is awesome. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the listening. Welcome to what you guys are going to enjoy and is going to be an incredible evening for you guys. Long story short, Song Suffragettes started, it'll be 9 years this March, just after noticing a lack of females on country radio and in the industry. And now, Song Suffragettes is almost at 400 females who play here every Monday night. Yeah, give a round of applause for that. You've got songwriters, you've got artists. We are now at 28 record deals coming out of Song Suffragettes, 16 pub deals, and there's also a Song Suffragettes London now, too, which is very cool. And yeah, it's just very exciting. And I am so excited to be one of the ladies and excited for the round you've got here tonight. We have got Parker McKay, Karissa Ella, and a couple. You've got two first-timers tonight, which is very exciting. We got Alison Nichols and Kezia Gill. So if you guys are ready, are we ready? We're going to kick things off over at this end.
I haven't been first in so long. I used to be first every time I came, and then they fixed that. And now I'm back here. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Feeling good? You people who are here from out of town, are you having fun in Nashville? Yeah. Okay, good. Sorry about the weather, but that's what we got for you. I'm really fighting this mic stand over here. Hang on, everybody. So this is a song that I wrote with some friends of mine about, you know, when you open Pandora's box, like one of those things happens in life where you have an experience and you just know that like everything's going to be compared to that experience forever. That's what this song is about. But I'm not getting any volume from my guitar. Nathan.
I'm not getting anything.
Ruh-roh. Okay. Oh, somehow it got unplugged. That's probably why. Piece. Here.
We were talking about this earlier, how it's like, no matter what you do, like if you do something wrong, don't worry about it because it just makes for the show. And it's such an exciting show now.
I think that was like an elf who did that. I didn't do that. I don't think I unplugged my guitar. Did one of you guys do that? I'll keep my eye out for you. Okay, this song is called Never Gonna Not Know. It's a double negative. So I hope no one has a problem with those.
Damn, you set the bar at a high level. Felt like heaven. No one's ever gonna come close. I guess I learned my lesson. I should've known that trying to forget you is like Titanic. There is no rescue. You can't untaste lemonade on a hot day. It's always gonna be this way. I'm never gonna not know your love again. Or when I try to get you out my memory, but in the end, it's irreversible. The plane's off the terminal. If I say I'm not thinking about it, then I'm lying. Oh, I'm never gonna not know your love again. Ooh. happy, but you can't go from top shelf to cheap liquor. And you were the real thing. I should have known the first time I kissed you that someday I was gonna miss you. You can't untaste lemonade on a hot day. It's always gonna be this way. I'm never gonna not know your love again. Or when I try to get you out my memory, but in the end, it's irreversible. The plane's left the terminal. If I say I'm not thinking about it, then I'm lying. Oh, I'm never gonna not know your love again. Ooh. Oh, I'm never gonna not know your love again. Or when I try to get you out my memory, but in the end, it's irreversible. The plane's left the terminal. If I say I'm not thinking about it, then I'm lying. Oh, I'm never gonna not know your love again. Oh, I'm never gonna not know your love again. Oh, I'm never gonna not know your love again. Ooh. Woo. Thank you.
Well, I'm going to piggyback off you, but I'm going to talk about some self-love. Hi, guys. My name is Karissa Ella. Thanks for spending your Monday night with us at Song Suffragettes. This song I wrote during 2020, where I found myself scrolling through social media a lot, which then turned into being a pretty toxic thing and comparing myself to others. So I wrote this song for myself and for everyone as just a reminder to always love yourself, be true to yourself, and never change for anyone else. This song is called Beautiful Is You. She's laying on her bed, staring at a fashion magazine. Got it in her head, that girl ain't never gonna be me. And she's right, and she's wrong. Wish I could tell her how beautiful is everything you are. Beautiful girl, feel it in your heart. 'Cause it ain't mascara and it ain't the clothes. Look in the mirror, baby, don't you know? Beautiful is you. She can't stop watching all the things that ain't reality. Scrolling through her phone, wondering is anybody like me? It ain't bringing her up, just bringing her down. Wish I could tell her how beautiful is everything you are. Beautiful girl, feel it in your heart. 'Cause it ain't mascara and it ain't the clothes. Thank you.
So good. Well, we've got a beautiful crowd here in the audience tonight. I know we've also got an awesome crowd listening online, and I had a couple fans who messaged me the last couple days, and they were like, can you please play this song? So I'm going to. We wrote this one during COVID as well in 2020. And we were coming up with ideas. I don't know if we're familiar with the artist Fillmore, but Tyler Fillmore, he was like, I had this idea, this title called The Springtime, and it's about your least favorite season and how an awful relationship kind of relates to that springtime. It's kind of funny because after writing it, we realized maybe we were talking about 2020 a little bit too. But it goes a little something like this. I don't miss your sweater weather. I don't miss the flowers either. Thought that we'd be good together. For a little while the grass was greener. Ooh. Guess every season's got a change in you. When it did the same thing, you remind me of the springtime. No sunshine. Every rainy day in April was your fault. Now I'm on the bright side of your goodbye with an umbrella in my drink and my shades on. It's crazy how I couldn't live without you. 'Cause every time I never think about you, remind me of the springtime. You remind me of the springtime. You might be your mama's favorite, but honestly, I don't know what she's thinking. Those 3 months, yeah, I don't miss them. 'Cause we were those love songs that they're singing. Now looking back, here's the thing. You remind me of the springtime. No sunshine. Every rainy day in April was your fault. Now I'm on the bright side of your goodbye with an umbrella in my drink and my shades on. It's crazy how I couldn't live without you. 'Cause every time I never think about you, remind me of the springtime. You remind me of the springtime. You remind me of the springtime. No sunshine. Every rainy day in April was your fault. Now I'm on the bright side of your goodbye with an umbrella in my drink and my shades on. It's crazy how I couldn't live without you. 'Cause every time I never think about you, remind me of the springtime. You remind me of the springtime. Springtime, springtime. Springtime, springtime. Thank you.
I love that. That was so fun. I was like, hey y'all, how y'all doing? I bet it's like the 4th time y'all been asked that, but y'all are on vacation, right? I'm Alison Nichols. This is actually my first time playing at Suffragettes, so yeah. So thank you guys for being a part of it. I'm originally from Georgia by way of Texas, and I am half Korean and half redneck. My Korean mom is over there, so there's proof. And 100% American. I wanted to start off with a song about getting ghosted. I know all the ladies up here have been ghosted before. Like, that's got to be true. There's no way. Ain't no way. Have any of y'all been ghosted before? Yeah? No?
Yes, they have.
I
They're
see
lying.
you like, no.
Lying.
Nah, you guys are lying. It happened to me a while ago with this guy that I really liked. It's always the worst when it's someone you really like. And I wrote this song called Is It Just Me? And I put it up on TikTok, and I had like no followers or anything. And I woke up one day and it had like 5 million views. So that was like, yeah, right? That was crazy. But I think the craziest part about it, or the part that really moved me, was seeing all the comments of all these girls being like, and guys being like, that happened to me and I was so sad about it. So I felt a lot less alone in the way I was feeling. So this is called Is It Just Me? Is it just me, or are you bad at replying, or getting real good at lying? Am I the only one trying to get to the heart of this? Is it just me? Did you forget all the good wine and watching Harry Potter all night? Boy, that's a lot of screen time. Is there something I missed? Tell me, is it all just in my head? Or did we leave it all in your bed? Is it something I did you'll never forgive? Or some drunken thing I said? Tell me, are you seeing someone else? Or just cheating on me with yourself? So tell me what's up, do you wanna be free? Are you still into us? Or is it just me? Is it just me when there's a party at your house? You hide in your room and never come out. You know I'm there 'cause I'm real loud, but you just close the door. Is it just me, or am I getting too suspicious? Like suddenly you're so ambitious, working weekends and Christmas, no time for me no more. Tell me, is it all just in my head? Or did we leave it all in your bed? Is it something I did you'll never forgive? Or some drunken thing I said? Tell me, are you seeing someone else? Or just cheating on me with yourself? So tell me what's up, do you wanna be free? Are you still into us? Or is it just me? Did we leave it all in your bed? Is it something I did you'll never forgive? Or some drunken thing I said? Tell me, are you seeing someone else? Or just cheating on me with yourself? So tell me what's up, do you wanna be free? Are you still into us? So tell me what's up, do you wanna be free? Are you still into us? Or is it just me? Thank you.
Well, good evening, everyone. I sound so boring next to you lot.
No,
You're all
the
like,
opposite,
hey,
actually.
y'all having a good evening, and I'm just like, hello. I'm the reserved British one on the end. But it is such a great pleasure to be here. My name is Kezia Gill, and I'm all the way from England. And I brought some people along with me, and it's a real honour to not only be singing in the iconic Music City, but to be singing for an iconic institution, because I think women in music in general is a problem on both sides of the Atlantic. So it's a real pleasure to be here. I'm going to kick off with a song that I wrote well over 10 years ago now. And I always call this my introduction song, because I feel like when you sit up here, like everyone's trying to figure you out. Everyone's like, okay, what are you bringing? What are you packing? And it's hard to stand up here and kind of set your stall out and tell people what you're about in 3.5 minutes. So I wrote a song, and it kind of says everything I want to say. So this is called House of Cards. Can I have your attention, a moment of your time? Did you see me coming? Did I catch your eye? And after I have left you, will I be on your mind? First impressions are essential, second chances rarely come. As I stand here in the spotlight, I turn to face the room and say, although you weren't expecting me, I hope you'll wonder where I've been. Well, there's one chance to impress at the circus of the strange, convincing them you're different when inside we're all the same, and dealing like it's business when the truth is it's really all a game. We'll build it up, we'll build it to the stars, but will it stay my house of cards? 'Cause just one slip and it will fall. My house of cards to nothing at all. Well, will I go the distance? Will I make the grade? With people out to judge me, will I shine or will I fade? When the idols of tomorrow were chosen yesterday. Well, there's one chance to impress at the circus of the strange, convincing them you're different when inside we're all the same, and dealing like it's business when the truth is it's really all a game. Hey! We'll build it up, we'll build it to the stars, but will it stay? Oh, my house of cards. 'Cause just one slip, and it will fall. My house of cards to nothing at all. Thank you. Woo! Thank you very much.
Okay, I guess I'll go now. What the hell just happened? That was so good. What in the world? Wow, welcome to your first show, guys.
So
Great
happy
job.
to have you.
Damn.
So good.
Okay, I just feel like the old news over here. I'm gonna go with one of my most staple songs. This is a song I wrote years ago. Does anybody know the song "Knowing You" by Kenny Chesney? Knowing You. That was written by a friend of mine, Adam James. We've written a lot together, and this is a single I wrote with him called "Honest." I'm from the Northeast, and I really pride myself on being honest. I like honest people. I like people who like cut right to the chase. That's my style very much. And I wanted to write a song about it. And the song has just got over 500,000 streams on Spotify. So if you want to help get it to 1 million, go ahead and put it on repeat every night while you sleep. I'm serious. This song is called Honest. Could I get just a... Oh, wait, I think you already turned it down. Just like a little less reverb in here, please, on my voice. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go.
I don't have the energy. Hate to say it, but that's what you do to me. Been hanging on, but I don't see it ever being how it used to be. You wanna work through this, wanna hurt through this. But if I'm just being honest, I don't care enough to get into it. And that's a good indication of how we're doing. I fought this, cause I was afraid to lose it. But I ran out of reasons and excuses. It's a bad sign that we can't even fight or pretend to try. It ain't worth our while. And we said we would tell it like it is. We promised. So I'm just being honest. Yeah, I'm just being honest. It ain't your fault, it's probably mine. I let something die somewhere along the line. I can leave, pack up my things. Sorry, this is how it had to be. Cause I know that you wanna work through this, wanna hurt through this. Don't deserve this. But if I'm just being honest, I don't care enough to get into it. And that's a good indication of how we're doing. I fought this, cause I was afraid to lose it. But I ran out of reasons and excuses. It's a bad sign. We can't even fight or pretend to try. It ain't worth our while. And we said we would tell it like it is. We promised. So I'm just being honest. Ooh, yeah, I'm just being honest. You know this isn't fun for me. And I can't help it, but this is done for me. Yeah, if I'm just being honest, I don't care enough to get into it. And that's a good indication of how we're doing. I fought this, cause I was afraid to lose it. But I ran out of reasons and excuses. It's a bad sign. We can't even fight or pretend to try. It ain't worth our while. Then we said we would tell it like it is. We promised. So I'm just being honest. Yeah, I'm just being honest.
Thank you.
Let's get that to 1 million streams, y'all. Go check it out. Well, do we got any whiskey drinkers in the house? Yeah. Well, I can't drink whiskey anymore because it makes me make bad decisions. Does it make you make bad decisions? I know it does. You're lying. I know it does. Something does. Tequila. What is it? Something. Tequila. He's like, yeah, that's it. It always is tequila, but she's my best friend, so. Yeah. Well, I also thought that if I was a country artist, I feel like every country artist has a whiskey song, and I didn't have that yet. So it's like, I got to get on that. Perfect. I know exactly what to write about. So whiskey, breakups, heartbreak, they go hand in hand. So I wrote this with my friends Lydia Dahl and Connor Sweet, and it's called Whiskey Whispers Your Name. There's a fun little music video for it on YouTube, too, so check it out. Here we go. That beer in a bottle don't faze me. When it's cold, I just sip it real slow. But tequila in a shot glass hits me real fast, and then anything goes. White wine makes me feel classy. Red wine makes me forget. Gin always gets me feeling dizzy. The whiskey, yeah, whiskey whispers your name like a ghost in a cloud of smoke. Every time it's the same. All those hating you feel it start disappearing. Whiskey whispers your name. I start thinking back on the good times. All the tears and the fights fade away. Then I get to sipping, missing you feeling starts to creep in. Whiskey whispers your name like a ghost in a cloud of smoke. Every time it's the same. All those hating you feel it start disappearing. Whiskey whispers to go back down that road, open doors that I've closed. Start thinking we've changed. Whispers your name. Whiskey whispers your name like a ghost in a cloud of smoke. Every time it's the same. All those hating you feelings start disappearing. Whiskey whispers your name. All those hating you feelings start disappearing. Whiskey whispers your name. Thanks, guys. Check that out on Spotify. And all that good stuff.
It is true, though. You need to have your whiskey song.
You gotta have one.
gotta have
you
one.
Either you cut it or you gotta write
Exactly.
one.
You just have to write one.
Yeah.
Is it cool if I try something new on you guys? Okay. I don't know how this is going to go, but we're going to find out. I was hanging out with a bunch of the guys a couple months ago, and one of them was talking that they went and they were test driving new trucks, and that one of the new trucks doesn't have like a radio station in it anymore. Like, that's not a thing. And then we started talking about, oh, it happens, haha, when they stop making trucks. And I was like, I'm writing that in my phone, and I'm going to write that song. And I thought I knew exactly who I needed to write it with. So I texted my friend Jeb Gibson, and I was like, Jeb, I need to write a truck song. I have this idea, and I feel like you know a lot about trucks, so can we write the song? So he was like, yeah, absolutely. Showed up at my place 3 weeks later and was like, I honestly don't know why you texted me. I don't really know anything about trucks. And I was like, fantastic. But I think this one's pretty cool. It's I'm in this new era of Alee. I'm a huge fan of heartbreak songs. I love, like, all of the happiest parts of me just loves a deep, dark heartbreak song, but I'm in this love song era right now. So we're gonna ride it out. We'll see what you think of this one. I've never been the kind to say things like forever. More like a tumbleweed, just rolling with whatever. You don't know what you did, do you? Got me long for the long haul. I'll be riding with you, yeah, till the wheels fall off. And they stop making slow songs that we can slow dance to. Quit selling beer and bourbon at the bar when Alabama's all out of houses. Nashville ain't got no guitars till the sun burns out. There ain't no cowboys and cowgirls left in boots. Ooh, I'll stop loving you when they stop
I love that text that says I'll pick you up at 7. More like a diamond, we're a mile away from heaven. So keep on grabbing till we pass through the pearly gates. 'Cause I know that I'll still be loving you the same when they stop making slow songs that we can slow dance to. Quit selling beer and bourbon at the bar when Alabama's all out of houndstooth. Nashville ain't got no guitars till the sun burns out. There ain't no cowboys and cowgirls left in boots. Ooh, I'll stop loving you when they stop making trucks and boys like you go and change girls' whole world. Yeah, that'll be the day that I quit us. When they stop making slow songs that we can slow dance to. Quit selling beer and bourbon at the bar when Alabama's all out of houndstooth. Nashville ain't got no guitars till the sun burns out. There ain't no cowboys and cowgirls left in boots. Ooh, I'll stop loving you when they stop making trucks. Oh, when they stop making trucks. When they stop making trucks. Woo! Thank you.
I love that. I used to drive a truck. It was my first car.
I love that.
Yeah. I missed it. It got crushed by a tree one day, but that's a different story for a different time.
It's another song.
Oh, trust me, it is a song. But not this one. I think I want to do a new one, too. I'm feeling a little brave. We just wrote this. It's called Hoops, and it's about my love for cheap jewelry or something like that.
She's doing us all a favor right now. Yes, girl, tune that guitar.
I know, there's something, but my tuner won't tell me what, so.
Winter is evil on guitars, and some people will just play through that whole song when it's not tuned, and you don't want that.
All right, starting over. This is Hoops.
Woo!
No, you don't know, I know something's going on. You never leave me alone with your phone for too long. Your pillow smells like cheap perfume. I'm sure you've got a good excuse, but oops, I found some hoops. I found some hoops in between our sheets. They're gonna look real good on me. In my little red dress, no need to undo. I'll be wearing the proof. It's new. And you can say that she don't matter, even though my world is shattered. You can play I'm sorry, baby, on an endless loop. You can have the girl, yeah, and I'll keep the hoops. I know she don't know, I know she been messing around here. She'll get a clue when she sees the truth hanging from my ears. Might be fool's gold, but they're still shining. Just might be a silver lining. Oops, I found some hoops. I found some hoops in between our sheets. They're gonna look real good on me. In my little red dress, no need to confess, I'll be wearing the proof. And you can say that she don't matter, even though my world is shattered. You can play I'm sorry, baby, on an endless loop. You can have the girl, yeah, gold, but they're still shining. Just might be a silver lining. Oops, I found some hoops. I found some hoops in between our sheets. They're gonna look real good on me. In my little red dress, no need to confess, I'll be wearing the proof. And you can say that she don't matter, even though my world is shattered. You can play I'm sorry, baby, on an endless loop. You can have the girl, yeah, and I'll keep the hoops. You can have the girl, yeah, and I'll keep the hoops. Thank you.
It actually happened to my friend like recently. That exact thing.
I was going to ask if you had the hoops in.
I get the feeling when she told you, you were like, song. So I'm going to do a song which means a great deal to me. It's lovely that a lot of people often ask me why country music, and more specifically Americana, because I love roots and blues and sort of rock and roll as well, but country specifically. And it's the whole honesty, like that what you are all talking about on stage is sharing a truth. You've experienced it, and then you go and write a song about it. And I don't think there's any other genre where you do that. And that's why you should never piss a writer off in country. But my upbringing, my dad was a country singer, and he just introduced me to the most amazing wealth of singers, everyone from Elvis Presley to Patsy Cline, Dolly, Tammy Wynette, Roy Orbison, and they're the voices I grew up listening as a young sort of working class kid in a British city. And my dad was my hero. He was my whole life, and he died 3 years ago. And he would just be so proud that I'm sat here in Nashville singing my songs. So I'm going to sing the song that I wrote about him, because my story is his story. This is called Local Man's Star. His hair was black, the darkest black, and his voice was velvet smooth. Ran away from home, did it on his own. Just a young man with nothing to lose. They came from afar to hear his 12-string guitar, and to hear that angel sing. And year after year, the crowds would cheer. They came for him. Johnny was selling records, and Willie was writing hits, and Elvis was breaking hearts with one shake of his hips. But my daddy was singing for a living in the backstreet bars, a working class hero, a local man's star. And the reason I'm here, the reason I sing all that I am, I owe to him. His hair is gray, a silvery gray, and his voice is weaker now. Home is where he likes to be, grandchildren on his knee. And though he's older, they keep him younger somehow. The 12-string guitar is now out of tune, and his fingers don't play like they the stories remain, and people still speak his name. They remember, we remember him. Johnny was selling records, Willie was writing hits, and Elvis was breaking hearts with one shake of his hips. My daddy was singing for a living in the backstreet bars, a working class hero, a local man star. And the reason I'm here, the reason I sing all that I am, I owe to him. And all his dreams are living inside of me. Johnny was selling records, Willie was writing hits, and Elvis was breaking hearts with one shake of his hips. My daddy was singing for a living in the backstreet bars, a working class hero, a local man star. And the reason I'm here, the reason I sing all that I am, I owe to him. Thank you very much. I was a daddy's girl, I still am. Thank you.
I feel like now would not be a good time to play this song I wrote about my mom dying. So
I love this song.
let's pick it up, y'all.
That's a great
That
song.
was so good. Oh my God. What? Why am I here? Why am I on this side of the stage going after her? Okay.
I feel the same way.
Thank you for that. Thank you for gifting us with that musical experience. That was really great. Okay, so I've been with my fiance for almost 10 years now, and we're finally getting married this year after being engaged for almost 2 years. Well, it will be 2 years then. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. And yeah, I've just been like obsessed with him since literally our second date. And chased him, and now I'm marrying him. And this is just a song about how I feel about him. Like, he's perfect, and I just knew that I was like, let's do this, man, right away. And this song's called Keeps, and it's a love song to him.
Just so you know where my head's at, better go tell you how I feel. I'm less if I keep my cards close to my chest, little more keep it real. Not always in it to win it, but now that we're in it, listen up, here's the deal. Just so you know where my head's at, I'm playing for keeps. Like you can keep your clothes on my floor, toothbrush on my bathroom sink. Keep keeping me warm that night, keep keeping me company. This ain't a catch and release, no, forever, not a couple of weeks. Cause when I found you, baby, I found the missing piece. So I'm playing for keeps. Yeah, I'm playing for keeps. I don't wanna see a good thing go just when I got a good thing going. I don't wanna lose you cause I felt something, but I never let you know it. I don't wanna give up or give back your stuff ever, no. I don't wanna see a good thing go just when I got a good thing going, so I'm playing for keeps. Like you can keep your clothes on my floor, toothbrush on my bathroom sink. Keep keeping me warm that night, keep keeping me company. This ain't a catch and release. forever, not a couple of weeks. 'Cause when I found you, baby, I found the missing piece. So I'm playing for keeps. Yeah, I'm playing for keeps. Yeah, I'm playing for keeps. Like you can keep your clothes on my floor, toothbrush on my bathroom sink. Keep keeping me warm at night, keep keeping me company. This ain't a catch and release. No, forever, not a couple of weeks. Got my eyes on the prize, I ain't even gonna blink. You're the missing piece, so I'm playing for keeps. Like you can keep your clothes on my floor, toothbrush on my bathroom sink. Keep keeping me warm at night, keep keeping me company. This ain't a catch and release. No, forever, not a couple of weeks. 'Cause when I found you, baby, I found the missing piece. So I'm playing for keeps. Yeah, I'm playing for keeps. Yeah, I'm playing for keeps.
Woo.
Thank you.
Well, I just have to say that I'm grateful to be on this stage with all you talented women. So, this next song, my last song, is going to be, it's kind of a new one. Might be coming out, I don't know, in a bit. So, if you like it, follow me, Karissa Ella Music, and stay updated. But I know I got some hometown friends here. Is anyone from Ohio? Anyone else? Just my people? All right, that's cool too. Hey, what's up, girl? Us Ohioans stick together. OH! There we go. All right. Listen, that was pretty weak. I'm not going to lie about it. Kelsey, Caroline, you got to do better, okay? All right. Well, I love my hometown, but I left it about 8 years ago. I went to Belmont University down here in Nashville, graduated. Thank you. And stayed ever since because I love it down here too. It's cool to have two homes, you know what I mean? But I always look forward to going back home. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but I wrote it about how much I love my hometown and how if I died, it'd be cool if my hometown, it was like that, you know, up in heaven. You know what I mean? The grass, there's so much land, cornfields. I got all my friends, all my family there. That's what I think heaven's going to be like. So I wrote a little song about it. Hear about flying on angel wings, sparkling cities and pearly gates. That sounds great, but it's not for me. Yeah, I wanna believe that I'm gonna go where the green grass grows, wildflowers dance when the wind blows. If it's this good on earth, I hope heaven. I hope heaven's not going too fast in that old Bronco. Kitchen sink, Daddy's waiting up on the front porch swing. If I got faith in anything, it's the people who raised me. Everyone on that population side, my holy grounds in these county lines. I never want to have to miss this life, so I hope heaven. I hope heaven's not going too fast in that old Bronco. 99.5 on the radio, driving those back roads, nowhere to go, chasing the sunset down. Nothing but freedom and open space. Everyone you love's just a mile away. Couldn't pray for a better place. I don't know my way guys, my name's Karissa Ella.
I love that.
Thank you.
Well, yes, we're at our last round of the evening, but we do have a little special something for you after we're done, so make sure you stick around. I've actually got new music coming out next week.
Woo!
I'm very excited. Like I said, I feel like this kind of sparked the movement into love songs, but that's only because it is called Love Songs. Long story short, last year, I can't believe we're already in 2023. Last year I was playing a show. Imagine this kind of a vibe. And I have a couple cover songs in my set that I love. I'm a 90s baby, so it's a lot of more throwback songs and all this. And one of my favorite songs I love playing is When You Say Nothing at All. And I was midway through the first chorus, and a woman appeared in front of my face right here, waving a bill, a big bill. And I was like, oh, she's going to tip me. No. She was like, I need you to stop playing this song. And yeah, I've never experienced that before in my life, and trust me, I never want to experience it again. But I did find out that this song was, it was her wedding song, and she was recently divorced. And at that point, I realized I was haunted the rest of the night, and I was like, wait a second. All love songs are not love songs for everyone. And I called up my friend Josh the next morning, and I was like, I need you to sit down and write the song with me. So we did. It's called Love Songs. Comes out next Friday. Something is wonky on here, but we're going to figure it out. It is the night. We're going to make sure this is right before we get going. Yes, it goes a little something like this. If you like it, it's available for pre-order right now. A word that I'm going to say every single day for the next 2 weeks if you follow me on social media. With that said, if you want to follow along, you can find me at Gotta Be Alee. That's A-L-E-E. That's another long story, but that'll be for next time. This is Love Songs. First kissed. Truth is, I was already falling in. Overplayed it on a road trip. I miss how much easier it was back then. Yeah, it was ours. We listened for hours in that old Toyota Camry full of memories. When I hear them Make Me Miss You record come on, I hate that I catch myself still singing along. So I turn down the dial for a couple of miles, 'cause it don't sound like it did before. Yeah, some love songs, they ain't love songs anymore. It was gonna be our first dance, no chance that a better one would come along. But we traded out the romance, new plans. Yeah, the thing about moving on is one day you're fine, just living your life. And then that melody reminds you that you're lying. When I hear that Make Me Miss You record come on, I hate that I catch myself still singing along. So I turn down the dial for a couple of miles, still don't sound like it did before. Yeah, some love songs, they ain't love songs anymore. When I hear them Make Me Miss You record come on, I hate that I catch myself still singing
of sad. Well, thank you guys so much for making my first time so special. We got all these people from out of town. I love it. And y'all are from England, right? That's awesome. Thank you guys. I mean, this is my first time at the listening room too. When I first moved here, this was like the place to be. So I'm just I'm just really honored to be up here with these like beautiful, amazing, talented people as well. So yeah. I'm gonna do a fun one, I guess. It's called Last Wasted Weekend. You can imagine what it's sort of about. But a while back, I used to see this guy, and looking back, he was like, I would want to say my favorite mistake. Probably, something like that. And so this is about, I would say, our best, worst weekend ever. It's called Last Wasted Weekend. Now I'm like self-conscious.
Fall asleep, I can't see anything. My contacts are stuck to my eyes. My fake lashes went missing. Boy, while we were kissing, they're floating in a glass of wine. Lost my favorite. I saw that. That was funny. Made my day. Lost my favorite sonnies on Broadway. My mom was thinking I've been dead all day. You bring out the worst and the best of me, but baby, what about the rest of me? Yeah, last wasted weekend partying like only we can. Here I am again, heels in hand, running from the truth. Yeah, it's my last wasted weekend. You and me going off the deep end. So let's raise a glass to me and my last wasted weekend with you. I found my keys and half my sanity somewhere between Friday and church. Boy, get out of here with your third breakfast beer, 'cause some of us still gotta work. Weekend's worth of tickets on my car. Guess I better cancel all my cards and grow the hell up. Finally put an end to this never-ending one-night stand. Last wasted weekend partying like only we can. Here I am again, heels in hand, running from the truth. Yeah, it's my last wasted weekend. You and me going off the deep end. So let's raise a glass to me and my last wasted weekend with you. Last wasted weekend partying like only we can. Here I am again, heels in hand, running from the truth. Yeah, it's my last wasted weekend. You and me going off the deep end. So let's raise a glass to me and my last wasted weekend with you. My last wasted weekend with you. My last wasted weekend with you. Woo! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. I love
It was the eyelash and the wine that did it.
I know. I thought of the image in my head too as you reacted. I was like, wait, that's really funny.
It's so true.
Laughing at my own jokes.
Well, I'm going to do my new single, which comes out this Friday. Yeah, and it's this song was never meant for me. So I work with my producer, and we do a lot of writing for library music, which is there to be pitched for film and TV. And I write the songs, I give them away, and I never have anything to do with them ever again. And he gave me the music to this song, and he was like, it needs to just be country, and just write something, and we'll send it off. And I started writing this song, and then I emailed him. I was like, I don't think I can give this one away. I love it a little bit too much, and I feel like I'd always regret giving this one away. So we went ahead and produced it properly, and it's my new single, so I kept it. But what was so lovely is, I think because I wrote this just kind of carefree, and I actually ended up writing just the perfect country drinking song, which even though I'm British, like, we like to drink. Hell yes. So this is out on Friday, and honestly, guys, thank you so much for spending your evening here and listening to us, and you girls are amazing. Thank you so much. I'm so glad I lost my virginity in Nashville with you fine people. I'm sure I'm not the first. But this is called Whiskey Over Ice. Isn't it all a bit crazy the way this feels? From the minute you called me baby, I was head over heels. It's like I've known you my whole life, but I just learned your name. Right here, right now in this bar, things will never be the same. You're like an ice cold beer, you got me wanting you all day. You're like a tall fine wine, taking my cares away. Like a shot of tequila, baby, I can feel ya, and it's making my heart race. Something about tonight, it just feels right, like whiskey over ice. Whiskey over ice. I'm feeling a little bit tipsy, I'm getting drunk on you. I'm not feeling quite so single, sharing a double or two. I'm gonna put another quarter in the jukebox, can I have this dance? I wanna put a little faith in you, babe, I'm gonna take a chance. You're like an ice cold beer, you got me wanting you all day. You're like a tall fine wine, taking my cares away. Like a shot of tequila, baby, I can feel ya, and it's making my heart race. Something about tonight, it just feels right, like whiskey over ice. Whiskey over ice. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. It feels like a dream, like I'm under a spell. It could be the whiskey, but I just can't tell. One thing's for sure, even if I was sober, I still would not want this night to be over. You're like an ice cold beer, you got me wanting you all day. You're like a tall fine wine, taking my cares away. Like a shot of tequila, baby, I can feel ya, and it's making my heart race. Something about tonight, it just feels right, like whiskey over ice. Whiskey over ice. Thank you very much, and cheers.
another round of applause for these ladies up here. And how about a round of applause for you guys for knowing where to be on a Monday night? Is it all right if we do one more song for you guys? All right, well. So long story short, who has been to a Song Suffragettes show before? Okay, so we have a couple who know what is about to happen. At the end of every show, whoever is hosting gets to pick a cover song for the ladies to do together. And that's always, I feel like, the hardest part of the week, because it's like, okay, pressure is on. I feel like we have a good one this week. All of us kind of said this was like a song we all forgot about, but is a great little song. And we do have some country music fans in the audience, correct? Okay, good. So you might know this one as well. I don't know if I want to save it. Do we remember Jessica Andrews? Okay, fantastic. Good. Give it a hand for these ladies again. We're gonna go with one more.
If I live to be 100, never see the 7 wonders, that'll be alright.
If I don't make it to the big leagues, if I never win a Grammy, I'm gonna be just fine. 'Cause I know exactly who I am.
I am Rosemary's granddaughter, the spitting image of my father. And when the day is done, I'm still my biggest fan.
Sometimes I'm clueless and I'm clumsy, but I got friends who love me and they know where I stand. It's all a part of me, and that's who I am.
So when I make a big mistake, when I fall flat on my face, I know I'll be alright.
Should my tender heart be broken, I will cry those teardrops no, I will be just fine. 'Cause I know exactly who I am. Yeah, I am Rosemary's granddaughter, the spitting image of my father. And when the day is done, my mama's still my biggest fan.
Sometimes I'm clueless and I'm clumsy,
McKay, Karissa Ella, Alison Nichols, Kezia Gill. I'm Alee. Thank you guys. Have a great Monday night. We look forward to seeing you back soon.
Thank you.